Hey there, guys. What is going on? Sloppy here, back in Stardew Valley for this new series that you guys are pretty excited about, which makes me excited about as well. So thank you for enjoying the idea, I guess. We'll see where it goes, but yeah, as I mentioned in the last one, it's sort of a morning show. Somebody said the word podcast, I guess. Just sort of a way to chat with you guys while I play a very casual game and have a cup of coffee. Robin here. There's a lot of scone. If you have a surplus, you might consider you have a well for you. Okay. Yeah, that's funny. It's funny, I chose, I think, one of the ones that has a lot of water. It's funny, like, the idea of needing a well, because I just have so much water everywhere. Anyway, let's water our crops. Welcome back. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this idea. And yeah, I have a wonderful, wonderful cup of coffee with me today. I think I mentioned this last time. I got an espresso machine, and I'm just in love with it. I ordered a bunch of the coffees to try, and they are just, you know, it's a little bit excessive, I think, to have a machine like this in your house. But I can't deny I'm in love with it, so I have a beautiful cup of Alto Dolce, which is a beautiful, beautiful word. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Just thought I would share what I'm drinking, I guess. So a few things have happened. One is which I actually kind of recorded this episode already. And because I'm what some would describe as a not very professional... Oh, yeah, that was grown. Cool. I'm what some would describe as a not very professional, I would say, YouTuber. I screwed up the recording, so this actually all grew. You can see we have some gold. Yeah, that's a whoopsie on me. That's a whoopsie. How do I access this? A. Okay. Anyway, so some exciting stuff has happened in our little world here. The mine is now open. What do I press to get this in there? Just A. The mine is now open, which is pretty exciting. So we're gonna head over there now. And today I wanted to talk about something. I have actually seen 2 movies over the past, well, I guess it's in the title of this video probably. I watched 2 movies. I really like movies. I love going to the theater, and I look forward to going to the theater again once it's allowed, available. Oh, hello. Pelican Town. Oh, hi there. Hola. Bonjour. Pretty dilapidated. Yeah. I mean, it's got a certain charm to it. Pelican Community Center, fair enough. Yep. Okay, used to bustle with activity. Now look at it, it's just shameful. I mean, TV has gotten really good, old man. Joja Corporation. Yep. If anyone else buys a... Okay. Oh, now I'm going with them. Alright. Sure. Sorry, this completely distracts me from what I was saying, but I'll get back to it. Let's follow around this old man, see what he... Yeah, this place is falling apart. I mean, this is not good, you know? What's this? More dilapidated. What a good word, you know? Dilapidated. Is that a ghost? What? No. Potentially a ghost. Full of rats. Oh, whoop. I did a jumping jack. Okay. You're worrying me. I worry myself sometimes, too. Okay, so I guess we can just, like, hunt stuff here? Is that the idea? Come back and explore this building further. Okay. Well, that was an interesting little jaunt. What? That was an interesting twist while we're trying to head up to the mine. Hello. Yeah, I love movies. I look forward to going to the movies once, once we're back to being allowed. Linus, I'm happy by myself. Okay. Yeah, look at this. It's all clear now. So apparently talking to the Joja Corporation, I had a few people say that to me. Talking to the Joja Corporation clears it up. All right, creepy guy with an eye patch. You know, sometimes I think if I went into a dark cave, I would want to see a creepy guy in an eye patch. But so you can give me a sword? Yeah. Okay, so probably gonna need to fight stuff down here. Okay. Good to know. Oh, an Adventurers Guild. Okay, sure. But yeah, love seeing movies, and this past week I watched 2 movies that I was pretty excited about. I had to rent both of them, and one of them was Wonder Woman 84 and the other one was Tenet. I was pretty excited actually to watch both of them, and yeah, it was pretty exciting. I'm not a film reviewer of any description, so I'm not gonna pretend I know what I'm talking about or anything. Tenet was neat, and Wonder Woman was really bad. That's my review. Yeah, Wonder Woman was really bad. It's terrible. There's not much more to say. I kind of feel bad. Patty Jenkins wrote it. She has a Star Wars show coming out. I think she's really talented. This felt more like the studio got really involved with it or something. I don't know. That's how it felt to me. Maybe that's not accurate, but yeah, it was not good. The other one, Tenet, well, I guess I could talk about Wonder Woman a little bit. Wonder Woman felt a little bit like they had a bunch of ideas, but they just weren't good. And it just was kind of weird because there was like kind of an interesting story, and then it took this twist, and you're like, oh, okay. And then it took another twist, and you're like, yeah, okay. And it just kind of kept taking these twists where you're like, what are you doing? Okay. Oh, my health is fine. Yeah. You guys can't hurt me. Oh, I gotta line this up, though. This guy will not die, huh? Oh, he's dropping copper. No, did he? No. Thought he dropped copper for a second there. But yeah, Wonder Woman, not very good. I sort of thought all the previews kind of made it look like it might be similar to Thor Ragnarok, which I love, and I was really excited about. And then it kind of wasn't at all that, so that's too bad. Yeah, it's a shame. Such a talented cast too. You know, you have Pedro Pascal and Gal Gadot and Kristen Wiig. It was all these people that I was really excited about, and they all were fine, you know, acting and everything. It was just the story and everything else that was just bizarre, man. Oh, I'm almost out of energy, so I was gonna head out. I also got, what is this? Inventory full. Can I drop something? Guess. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I don't know. There's not much to say. I was hoping it'd be like, Ragnarok is just so awesome. And it looked like it might be, you know, it's set in the 80s. It's got this vibe. Chris Pine. The set design was awesome. It was really cool seeing like the 80s vibe, but boy, it's just, the entire rest of it's bad, I suppose. But oh well. You know, it was, I'm glad I didn't pay for a ticket to see it. You know what I mean? Although visually, it probably would have been neat to see in a theater, even though it's terrible. Visually, pretty spectacular. The visuals and stuff. Yeah. I mean, I'm happy I didn't pay for a ticket. I also, you know, we have this program. Hello. Oh, I hadn't met her before. Cool. We have this program here with Cineplex called The Scene. So every movie you go to, you get reward points, and you can actually use them to rent movies. That's what I used. Yeah, I'm really glad I didn't pay any real money for it, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Tenet, I've been wanting to see for a long time, but I'm not going to go to a theater during all of this, even though they're kind of open. I mean, theaters are properly washed. You know, not a great percentage of the time anyway. I need 20 copper ore. Oh. Okay, my bad. My bad. Collections. How do I see? Yeah, okay. Reach level 5 in the mines. Investigate the community center. Craft a furnace. So the furnace we need 20 copper ore. Okay, and what about the scarecrow? Okay, the scarecrow we can actually make, so let's do that. Yeah, Tenet I've been wanting to see for quite a while, and it's more just been a thing where we didn't have... You couldn't rent it in Canada. You could only go to the theaters, which I wasn't going to do, because theaters are pretty gross when there's not a pandemic going on, you know what I mean? So I wasn't sold on that. So we need a little bit more wood. So anyway, it's finally available to rent, so I rented it. Really excited to see it, and yeah, it was kind of everything I thought and hoped it would be. It was really weird, visually just spectacular. I mean, the visuals are so cool. I mean, it's basically what Christopher Nolan does, right? The movies always look great. They're always a little bit bizarre, but they're fun, and that's basically what this was. The story, yeah, I'm not going to think too much about. It was really neat. It plays with time travel a lot, and I thought that was pretty cool. Right. So, we got a scarecrow. I guess we just put it in the middle of our crops, right? Which is sort of... feel like around here is perfect, because we'll probably expand crops this way. Yeah. So, I saw advancement. 100 gold. 100 gold. Okay, so now we'll stop losing crops. You can see we've lost a few crops. This one here that I'm standing on was a lost one. But yeah, Tenet was awesome. As somebody who makes music a lot, it's sort of what I do for money. Sort of what I do. It is what I do for money. It's my job currently. Anyway, the music in it was so cool. I thought it was so neat, and, you know, it actually wasn't Hans Zimmer this time. Usually, I think he uses Hans Zimmer almost exclusively to make. This time, it was, oh, I forget his name. Really talented, though. Really cool soundtrack, and it worked. One thing I love about Christopher Nolan is his soundtracks always work with the movie. It's not like something separate. Like, they're always tied so intricately together, and I love that, and I just thought this was so that. And the visuals on this, you know, there was a story from inside of the... there was a story from the production of this movie where they actually bought an airplane so they could crash it for a scene, which is kind of crazy. It looked awesome. It looked so good, and that was really fun. Yeah, it was just a really fun movie to watch, to be honest. So we got potatoes. So I am noticing we are going to have to buy more seeds, I guess. So you don't get seeds. You know, most video games you get seeds when you pick up the crops. It's not the case here, which I guess is also how real life works. I think though, once we sell the potatoes, we might be able to buy a fruit tree, which would be pretty exciting. This is a weird program, this morning show, because I'm talking about something and then I talk about the game and then I go back to talking about something. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry, as they say. So there's super potatoes. You know what? I'm gonna go mining. We're gonna try and get 20 copper ore and to level 5 today. So I'm gonna keep 2 of these. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put away almost everything. Let me do this. How much did that backpack cost? We should really look into that. How much did that backpack cost, actually? 8 a.m. We might actually be able to go into the store. But Tenet was awesome. The visuals, crashing an airplane, buying a giant airplane to crash it so you can film it for a movie is just such a cool move. I feel like so many times these days, you know, everything's just CGI, and it's pretty cool. Oh, kill 6 slimes. Okay, we can... 2 days to kill 6 slimes. That's perfect, so we have to explore the mine anyway. We got 30 minutes to kill. Yeah, and then, so Tenet, I'm trying not to give any spoilers in these movies. But Tenet is sort of about time travel-ish. Wow, even that's kind of a weird spoiler. Not really. You learn pretty early in the movie. It's sort of time travel-y-ish. Yeah. Why would I want grass? I guess maybe. Provides unlimited access to wallpaper and floors. Oh, that's actually pretty handy. Oh, okay. So trees and stuff are in the thousands of dollars. Fair enough. Here's the backpack. 2,000. Yeah. Okay, we might have to work towards that a little bit. But yeah, it's sort of about time travel, and the way they handle it is really different and unique, I suppose I could say. And the visuals of it are just really cool. The story lost me at a few points and got kind of, you know, even as I watched the end, I was like, oh, that's a cool, like, ending, but also, sure, whatever. I think it was more for, like, the visuals and just that music. This pulsing music is just so neat. But yeah, watch those 2 movies. Definitely recommend Tenet. Honestly, it's not even that I don't recommend Wonder Woman, because I think... So do I have to go through all the levels again? Is that what's happening here? It's not that I don't recommend Wonder Woman. It's sort of one of those ones, though, like, I wouldn't say it was good, is how I'll... Yeah. Now I have to find the entrance again? Here we go. Yeah, so we need to get 15 iron, 15 copper. Oh, we might not be able to get to level 5 with this amount of energy. We'll see. We'll see. I hope this isn't too loud, actually. I turned it way down, but this game is quite loud, actually. Can I not look in these? How does this work? Do these have anything in them? Oh yeah, I guess geode there. Yeah, definitely recommend Tenet though. It's interesting. It's an interesting watch. I think it's worth watching even if you don't really like time travel and stuff, just because it's really cool to look at. You know, it's the same reason I watch any DC movie. I'm not really expecting anything good, but I'm always curious where, like, You know, you see these budgets of like $300 million and you're like, I wonder what they did with that, you know? That always interests me. So what did you guys spend that on, you know? So I kind of love watching even really bad movies. If they have a high enough budget, I'm just interested, you know? Suicide Squad, I knew was going to be terrible. I was just really curious how you spend that amount of money. I think in that movie on song rights. Yeah. We need to kill 6 of these, I think. Might be worth looking into getting a new sword. Oh, they jump? Whoa. Maybe they get, like, progressively weirder as you go down the levels. Okay, there's one. No more of those copper deposits. I think we're okay. We're on level 3. I think these potatoes give 25 energy. I think that's what I just read. There we go. There's going down a floor. Let's see. Okay, I thought that guy was going to be a real pain, and he died almost instantly. There's a bunch of movies I'm looking forward to. I guess this is an easy jumping off point. This whole HBO Max, we're just going to release it onto the service, is great, except we don't actually have that here. So it's kind of a bummer. Okay, that is not much energy at all. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. I mean, if we can just find the entryway to the next level, we can... Whoa, dip, 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 dip. If we can just find the entryway to the next level, we can get that quest done, and we might be able to... Ooh, they can, like, slime you. We might be able to also get the copper. I don't know, that's true, because if we come back the next day, we have to get down to level 5 again, apparently. We basically got to get lucky here. Basically got to get lucky. These ones are one shot, so I'm going to focus on destroying these. Probably going to be over here, isn't it? Well, you know what? Oh, okay. Okay, we got a bunch of monsters. We got a bunch of monsters to kill. Did I just say monsters? Isn't that a cartoon or something? Monsters? Am I crazy? Where have I heard the term monster? I'm like kind of frightened right now. I know I was talking, but I'm kind of frightened. But I am really excited. A bunch of those HBO Warner Brothers movies, you know, new Matrix seems pretty cool. I'm mostly excited. I'm mostly excited for Dune. I really like Dune. I mean, we got enough copper. We got enough copper. I feel like that's probably... Yeah, we should... I guess we got right up to the top. Oh, that's a bomb. Oh. Whoops. Let's just walk away. Nobody saw anything. I'm pretty excited for Dune. I don't know. I don't want to interrupt their little date they're having right there. Yeah, it's an interesting idea, though, just skipping theaters. I really like theaters, but I do wish some movies... Not that there wouldn't be in theaters first. I kind of wish, though, there was some movies that... I wish they came to streaming services and stuff faster, I guess. Or like I could choose to watch it at home a little bit quicker. You know, I feel like now there's such a delay with, okay, it's in the theaters, and then a while later it might end up not being in theaters. This is a weird way to speak. You know what I mean, though? I don't know. You guys get it. You're smart, talented, attractive specimens of human. Okay. Crafting. Boom. I guess let's just put it here for now. Journal updated. Use your bar. Okay. Do I have to... Okay, that is what I do. Then at some point it'll be finished, I guess. You know what? Let's sleep the night away. Let's see what we get for our troubles. Yes, please. Take a sip of my delicious coffee. Ooh. What? I don't know what just happened. Okay, we just had like a fairy sprinkled dust on our crops. A 2 of 6, 360 gold. I guess we should go do that today. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. That'll end it for me today. This was a weird episode. I apologize. I'm still getting used to this, but I hope you guys enjoyed this morning cup of Stardew Valley episode. If you guys have any thoughts about anything I talked about, please let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed. But yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, all that jazz. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of this. Ciao!